squeezing your opponent with right stick switching. Now this is very advanced. When you can get it down pat, lad, you will be defending like an absolute pro.
It's Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for it. And then just tuck it underneath the goalkeeper. The control display there is absolutely ridiculous.
Now, how to squeeze the opponent? A lot of the times, people will just sit back. You know, they'll be too passive, cover the passing lanes, cover the space, or they'll run one player up and press the opponent, but when they do this, they'll leave gaps in the defense. And if you don't subsequently press with other defenders at the same time, then you're more susceptible to leaving those gaps open and you'll, concede goals. However, there's a way of squeezing the opponent out and basically forcing him into a mistake and forcing him back, essentially. And if he doesn't go back, you'll probably win the ball. This technique, what I'm talking about, is when you actually select a defender, you run him halfway towards where you started from, to the attacker. You then switch off to another attacker. You then switch off to another defender who is next to him. And as you do that, you hold R1, which is second man press, for the original defender you selected to run up and press him. You can then run the second defender that you selected towards the passing option that your opponent has. And what this will do is basically cover the passing lane. It'll press the player on the ball, and then the opponent will be forced back because the passing option's taken away, and of course he's being pressed, which means he has to go back, or he'll obviously lose the ball. Now, if the first defender you selected is near him, then I recommend selecting him and trying to make the tackle manually. But if he's a better attacker, if he's a better caliber player, he won't lose the ball so often, and he will keep his back to you, so he will go back. From there, what you can actually do is select a third defender if you like, and cover the second passing option, which is usually, 2 or 3 attackers away from him, the player on the ball that is. And essentially you'll be squeezing him out. He won't have any options, and you can use second man press to use this and do this, and essentially squeeze and press the opponent. I do this a lot, pro players do this a lot, and this is how I teach my people in the academy to defend, because it's very, very important, and you put a lot of pressure onto them and they're not sure what to do. And that's why it's very, very effective. And you can use this, and you will be able to use this in my imagination in FIFA 23, because I'm guessing that second man press will be in the game. So you can use it, and yeah, essentially you will basically prevail. But that will soon the end of it, lads. It's a short but sweet one. I'm coaching one-on-one. If you do want to be a part of that and you want to transition into FIFA 23, the link to that will be in the description down below. Of course, also you can check me out on Instagram, join up, and keep in touch with your boy. I'm doing a FIFA 23 giveaway over there, last week of it, so join up and you might be a lucky winner, alright? But as always, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao. Goodbye.